Well, today's flight is from the beautiful Alaska mountains, from Thompson Pass, a grass strip. We're going to do some backcountry flying to take off here, and we'll be flying over the high mountains of Alaska to Valdez, a full-service airport. We'll be flying over Roby Lake and on approach and into Shoup Bay, the city of Valdez just lies to the west of the airport. The Stintson L-5 Sentinel was a World War II era airplane, liaison aircraft used by all branches of the U.S. military and by the British Royal Air Force. It was produced by the Stintson Aircraft Company in the USA. It was affectionately known as the Flying G and can be traced actually to the pre-war civilian Stinson HW-75. This was a two-seater up front, side by side, and a third jump seat in the rear on which a small passenger could sit sideways. Only had 75 horsepower. This L5 actually grew to over 150 horsepower eventually. This was capable of operating on short, unimproved airstrips. And the L5 Sentinel delivered personnel, critical intelligence, and needed supplies to the frontline troops. And on return flights, wounded soldiers were often evacuated to rear area field hospitals for medical treatment, boosting the morale of the combat troops tremendously, just seeing this aircraft flying in and out of their midst. It was flown into remote areas. The L-5s were also used for aerial photography, controlling vehicle convoys, paradropping food, medical supplies, and ammunition, laying communication wire, distributing propaganda leaflets, even spraying pesticides. They also led fighter bombers on ground targets. So it was also popular with generals and other high-ranking officers for fast, efficient, short-range transportation. Now we're flying over Robe Lake, R-O-B-E, Robe Lake on approach, and into a bay called Shoup Bay. The city of Valdez, like I said, lays just to the west of the airport. This aircraft will on approach at about 60 miles an hour. It flies very slow, has 3 flap positions, and just an excellent aircraft for backcountry work. Former military aircraft now being flown by civilians in the USA.